Are your teens seemingly turning into vampires? They're staying up all night, sleeping all day.
If your teen or your tween just can't fall asleep on time, don't blame your kid. It's actually a natural process. Joining us live with sleeping tips for teens is Dr. Michael Howell, a sleep expert with the U of M School and the M Health Fairview. All right, so I feel like I just got out of this phase, even though my daughter's 20. There's circadian rhythm. There is something to this, that you shouldn't necessarily get too hard on yourself as parents, but they naturally will start going to bed later. Their body's telling them to do that. Why is that?
This is part of adolescence. Normally, adolescents, their whole rhythm shifts later. They naturally fall asleep later. They naturally wake up later. They are not lazier than they used to be, and they are not purposely doing this to avoid you.
I wish I would have talked to you years ago.
I appreciate your reassurance, because you know parents are going, what is going on? So when it comes to how much sleep they need, what should they really be getting at that point in life?
Teenagers still need more sleep than adults.
Okay.
And adults are not getting enough sleep either, of course. Probably about 9.5 hours of sleep. And admittedly, most of them don't get that.
Right.
But that's ideal.
That's what you're looking for.
Try to get them on a regular sleep time, but for cell phones everywhere, I'm sure parents are kind of rolling their eyes. Of course, they always get eyes rolled at them, but it almost seems like, come on, it's pointless, because it is very difficult to extract said cell phone out of their hands. Do you have a device for that?
A device for that?
Well, you do still, as parents, you still are the owners of said cell phone, so that is useful. A couple thoughts. Stop having the fights at night and instead focus on the morning. So bright light in the morning, so pick a time to wake up. Bright light in the morning, either with the sun or with a light box. These are the same sort of light box you use for people with seasonal affective disorder.
Okay.
A lot of people in Minnesota have those. And then in addition to that, so when the weekends come, they're going to want to sleep in, and that's okay. If you can limit it to just 2 hours of sleeping in, so if they have to wake up at 7, on the weekends they can wake up at 9, but not later. The waking up on Monday is going to be easier. The going to bed on Sunday night is going to be easier.
We know taking away electronics, not having the screen and the bright light in your face, we all know we can benefit from not having that right before you go to bed. But what are some other things that they can do to help them get to sleep outside of removing the device? Yeah,
so just pay attention to the light exposure around. So if you have lights that dim, that's extremely helpful. Pay attention to what they're ingesting. So energy drinks, caffeine, tea, those sorts of things. Try to avoid that. Try to have a relatively consolidated dinner. Also challenging sometimes.
Yeah.
And then also make sure that they get something in their stomach for breakfast, even though they may not be particularly hungry. Something just to jumpstart their circadian rhythm. They'll be more alert during the day and thus sleepier at night when bedtime comes.
Okay, reading. We know many people just read on their phone, but you think it's a huge advantage to tell your kid, why don't you read something, but just not on your phone?
Right. I mean, it's easier said than done. My own kids, I have 2 teenagers who love to read on their phones. Books are better, in dim light is better, but of course these screens can be dimmed. You can also use the blue light blocking software. It's called Night Shift on iPhone. I think there's another term for it on Android that slips my mind right now. And they can it takes the blue light out, and so that they can look at it at a dimmer screen, and that's better.
Okay, that's good to know for me too, as well, who usually checks my email or right before I go to bed to make sure there's nothing pressing going on. Probably shouldn't do that either, right? One thing I was chatting with you about in the break was a lot of school districts are switching their hours and pushing high school start back a lot. Is that truly making a difference?
Yeah. So and some of the critical research was done here at the University of Minnesota about 20 years ago, and it took a look at high school students. If they get shifted back, start time ideally 8:30 or later. I know that's not practical always, but 8:30 or later start time leads to better academic achievement, less bad outcomes of things we don't want, substance abuse, suicidality, including things like teenage pregnancy actually dropped with kids just being able to sleep in a little bit more.
Wow.
Yeah.
Makes sense why we're pushing it. Now you're a doctor. Do your teenagers listen to you?
Oh God, no.
Okay, so even you can't. We're all doing the best
Well,
we can.
yeah, we are doing the best we can, especially in the age of COVID. Dr. Michael Howell, always good to have you here. Thanks for joining us from the U of M. Some good tips we can take along as parents.
Absolutely.